Yes! All right. No. All right, now just no, my son, no. Okay, no. Hello, everybody, GrayStillPlays. We're here with a new game for the channel called Real Farm. So the developer got with me and sent me a code to check this out early. Well, actually, when you guys see this, it should be the day it's coming out, October 20th. And this is a game much like Gold Rush. Instead of mining gold, we're gonna have to plant golden fields of grain and other things too. I think you could have like animals and all kinds of stuff. If I know me, I'll probably end up launching our plow into the stratosphere or something. I played this a little bit. There's two different modes right now that I could find. There is a career mode and then a free mode, where essentially like the career mode, you have specific objectives, kind of like the game leads you around on different objectives, and then you get money as you complete those objectives, and then you can use that money to buy things. Whereas the free mode, you start with like a little bit of gear, and then the game kind of teaches you to be independent. So let's try the independent way. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do new game over here. We're gonna do, what is this? In an easy game, your starting capital is a gift. Oh, the maximum loan amount is higher and you pay less interest. Produce prices are low. Oh, product prices are low and market prices are high. Oh, so everything's easy. In a medium game, the starting capital is half gift, half loan. The maximum loan amount is a bit lower than the easy mode, and you pay more interest over time. And then the product and market prices are normal, and then in hard, the capital. Okay, so yeah, let's just do normal. Gray's not good enough to be doing this hard bull crap. We're gonna go in free mode, and I hope you guys have your freaking overalls on, because we're about to be farming it up. Do you want to start with a short tutorial? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So immediately we are in the game, and the game looks pretty sweet, actually. A little bit of lighting effects. We got some of now those clouds mobile. The clouds are, in fact, mobile. The trees are static. Is that a car? Can you get hit by vehicles? I don't think there was anyone driving inside that car. Hold on a second here. Oh, Gray needs to know. Oh, hi there, guitar or banjo. Oh, he's not going to hit me. Look at this. We made him totally stop. The poltergeist car. Oh, welcome to the farm state, boys. Where are we? Oh, it's cornfield. Can we get on top of the? Yep, you sure can. You could ride the cars if you want. At least they're using the headlights. All right, let's actually play the game and not. I need to try and not screw everything up. I need to try and actually legitimately get things done over here, and we are going to do it. Like I said, we made money in Gold Rush. We're going to do the same damn thing over here in Real Farm. Over to the tractor. Hold the Q button. Now connect the weight to the front and the plow to the back of the tractor. Okay, I did something like this before. So over here we have what I assume is our weight. So if we go over, we should get a numeric, well, let me just run that over, no big deal. We should get a numeric thing. There it is. Hitch that right on there mystically and look at the size of this plow. My God. Is this the plow that we start with? Probably not. We probably start with almost nothing, I would assume, except for like a field and maybe some basic equipment. Let's go ahead and put this on here. There we go. Plow's on the hitch. Drive to the field. Now you're going to notice in the bottom right-hand corner, we're going to get little places of interest and indicators and stuff like that, kind of telling us, well, wow, this thing is fast. Kind of telling us where to go. Excuse me, good sir. I feel like the inner child in me wants to try and crash with some of the other vehicles just to see what happened. Now, if you guys didn't know, I know this is hard to believe, but I am not a professional farmer in any way. I also don't like stopping at stop signs. Screw you, stop sign. I am not a professional farmer in any way. Please do not get triggered by my lack of farming ability. Instead, look at the game as just me giving you a taste of what this game has to offer. All right, so we're on the field. Now, that said, I'm going to tell you, this is what you boys did to me in life now. I went onto YouTube, and I actually looked up how to plow a field. Yes, how to plow a field. So I learned from the master. I think his name was like Plow Lord 1501 or something. So he's the Plow Lord for a reason, okay? Now what he did was he started plowing, and he would back the plow all the way up for each row. So that's what we're going to do. Left control for vehicle. Why is my plow sliding randomly? Please stop sliding, plow. Stop sliding for Gray. All right, the plow's just going to slide. There's nothing we can do about it. So let us move the plow onto... Now, this plow is, like, way bigger than Plowmaster's plow. Or Plow Lord, whatever his name was. Let's go over here. Slap it on down to the left. And we are a plowing. I think we missed part of the place, but whatever. Over here, the plowing begins, with part of our field having been completely missed by my own failure. Wow, is that like a emergency light on the back over there? It almost looks like we have a caution light on our plow. I don't know if we could use it. It doesn't look like it. The left control gives you all the controls for the plow. Now let me see if I can do this correctly. So we went on down here. Now we're hitting all of the areas instead of only some of the areas. Now, my plow lines aren't perfectly straight. Y'all gonna get pissed off. Y'all gonna be angry about that. All right, here we go. So we are done with the plowing. Now, the only problem is that the plow is longer on one side. So I end up getting plow lines on one side that I don't get on the other. It's not gonna be perfect. All right, now I think Plow Lord said, line your tires up to your last done area. Oh my god, my plow is sliding again! So now we slap it over to the... no. Let us try and slap it over to the other way. Now, will the plow automatically... Yep, sure will. I was gonna ask, will it automatically flip and do itself around? It sure does. Okay. So now let's check this out over here. I already have some ruts that have been made. I can feel the Plow Lord watching me now. He's like, I went ahead and made this fantastic tutorial on how to plow. And old Gray done screwed everything up. Oh, don't you get away from me now, Plow. Hold on now. We're gonna do this. I played American Trucking Simulator. I wasn't any good at it, but I played it. Watch this backup job. There we go. Right around the tree. Right there. 10 points on the scorecard. Love this music. I'm feeling legit. Yeah, I feel like this is a giant plow. Because the plow I was watching only had like 2 plows. Or 2, oh, what are they called? Oh no. I don't remember what the actual physical plow part is called. And I don't wanna guess, because that's worse than not knowing. The only thing that's worse than not knowing is guessing it being wrong. I'll be like, oh, they're called a trow or something like that. Someone will be like, Gray, you scumbag. That's not what they're called at all. Feel like we need some music, maestro. Start up the banjo over there. We need a little something to help our plowing out. Where's my radio station at? Where's my Real Farm radio station at? I feel like it's coming, baby. So the idea here is that we basically, like I said, we start with a little bit of items. We start with a little bit of equipment. And it looks like we have 20 grand. And we're going to learn a little bit here. But I think that this stuff is just like being loaned to us to learn. And then we're going to have to watch the markets, sell the right produce, and we also have to think about investing in like some animal husbandry or something like that, because you can have animals on your farm and all the animals take different different maintenances and stuff like that. I think it said that sheep have the most maintenance cost and food cost. Cows are after sheep, and then like pigs and chickens are both fairly low maintenance, with the chickens being the absolute easiest and lowest maintenance. What do you boys think about that? Does that seem fairly accurate? So I want to make like perfectly straight lines, but every once in a while my plow starts creeping on me. Starts very slowly creeping on me. Now I'm trying to straighten up the tires here, so part of this is my fault. But every once in a while, without me doing anything, the plow gets possessed by the ghosts of farming past or whatever and likes to do its own thing. Oh, we got the music playing now. This is what I'm talking about. It actually sounds like there's like rattlesnakes in the background too. You know you're a real farmer when you can tame a rattlesnake and make them part of the friggin' band. Oh no, I missed part of it. Don't hate me. This is a good song. I think that they're actually selling whatchamacallit. You know what it is? The thing where you have the music, the soundtrack. That's what it is. That's the word you're looking for, Gray. I think they're selling the soundtrack for this game, too. That's actually kind of cool. It's always interesting when games sell the soundtrack. I'm always like, is the soundtrack really that worthy of being sold? This one sounds pretty legit, though. This is a very relaxing game. Of course, we're just learning the basics right now. Oh, can I get that little spot right there so it doesn't? Yeah, there we go. You kind of have to overlap a little bit, I think, so that you get the perfect lines. Right over there, we're about, what are we, maybe 3/4 of the way done? Or 2/3 of the way done or so? And then we're going to go on to the next one. I think, if it's anything like the little career mode, I think the next one is like cultivation or something like that. You get to use all the different tools and stuff like that, teach you how to do it. But there's a lot more than this, too. Besides your cultivating and stuff like that, There's like fertilization that you can get into and everything. Plow Lord Senpai, I will not fail you. Oh, our Plow Lord is Matt Davis. Wow, you're really talented at this. Thank you, Matt Davis. Good to know. Now return the equipment. Can I finish the field first? Do I even need to finish the field? I feel like I don't need to finish the field. What do you guys think? Looks pretty legit, right? Oh, it's actually a pretty sweet shot right over here. I mean, I'm totally missing a bunch of the field, but just for the look of the light reflecting off of those big tires right there. Our lovely farmer with his overalls looking strapping upon the Triton LX300. Let's go head back and find out what's next. All right, success is ours. Oh, we got money. That's interesting. What'd I get? I get like a little happy face there too. Ooh. Oh. Okay. What's next? Was that it? Was that my tutorial? Do I pretty much know everything now, I guess? So over here in the tab button, I found the map. We happen to have a build. You can like drag the map around, and then this little thing over here, see a little like bullseye? You can go ahead and remove and or make a waypoint. I'm gonna make a waypoint over here. There's a job board over here. There's actually job boards everywhere. Now, from what I understand, as you ingratiate yourself to various farmers, they will like eventually allow you to buy their farms or something like that. So this actually does remind me a lot of Gold Rush, just in the way like the tab button brings up a lot of information. Now, how do we get over there? Actually, I should probably just look on the map. So let's see. We can make a left over here, another left, and okay. So it's just all lefts all the time. Look both ways before you head on out. Now, how's the driving in this game? Is it anything like Gold Rush? Yeah, fairly similar. There's no oh wow, that's incredible. Like the brakes on this thing are second to none. I told you I normally don't stop at stop signs, but I almost don't have a choice. The brakes on this thing are freaking top notch. Out of the way, Grandma. I don't have time for your crap. I've got jobs to take. I don't even know what kind of jobs I'm taking yet. I don't know if we own a field yet either. I think what we'll do, like I said, the tutorial seemed kind of short. It gave us a very brief overview of some stuff. Oh, here we go, here we go. This is probably it, right over here. Let us park. And do you need to turn off the truck or anything, or not really? Nope, truck turns off by itself. Don't even have to worry about it. Over to the job board, people. What do we have? Oh, we have a sowing job. Pine Valley Ranch, field number 9. We required an experienced tractor and sowing rig operator. Work will commence immediately. Please do not apply via email. Okay. Or we have a watering job. Our client, a successful farmer, is seeking an irrigation laborer to join their team. Duties will include all aspects of irrigation, laboring, and associated machinery operation. Okay. Oh, a harvesting job. Bring your own equipment. We require a professional operator. Must have experience with harvesting different types of crop within a given time frame. So sowing a field sounds pretty cool. Now, we can probably work on our own fields as well, but I kind of want to try this stuff. It looks like you need this equipment, though. So, like, you need a tractor, you need a sowing implementation, and then you need a weight. So I guess my big question is, do we have these items to even do this? I assume, well, I hope we do. Otherwise, we're going to be pretty screwed. Let's take it and just try it out. What's the worst that can happen? We can't do it. I don't know, we forfeit the job and then we just start working on our own stuff. Except, get into the tractor in the shed. Oh, wait, do we get to use his stuff? I think maybe we get to use his stuff. We don't have to use our stuff. Oh, maybe that's what he provides. And when the other one said, bring your own equipment, we would need our own stuff. Okay, maybe that's how, I hope that's how it goes. Oh, yeah. Wow. Look at those, look at that over there. This is pretty, oh yes, everything's prepared for us. Frickin' sweet. So we got a tractor. Attach the weight to the front, sower to the back. Okay. Head over here to the weight. That should be button number 1, I do believe. There we go. No big deal. And let's back it. Oh, I'm backing it the wrong way. Let us go over here and then hitch it on correctly. I feel like these tractors are really fast. Like, are tractors normally this fast? Tractor's booking at like 40 miles an hour or so. All right, right back over here. There we go. Sweet. Get to the job location. Okay, no big deal. Don't mind if I do a little off-roading. No big deal, right? My truck isn't in the middle of the road, right? Okay, good. Wow. This is a fantastic field you have over here. Crap, I don't remember our guy's name. Sow the field within the time limit. Oh, no big deal. No big deal at all. All we have to do is sow this thing within the time limit. All right. So let me go ahead and back it up. Now, unfortunately, I did not watch Plowmaster's sowing tutorial. That was the follow-up, so we're going to have to do this on our own. Control button, I imagine. Fold to selected seed. Oh. Okay. So, fold. Whoa! Okay. All right. Lower the hitch. Ooh. And then selected seed. Oh, why does it have a mind of its own? Why does it have a mind of its own? I feel like it's not supposed to be doing this. Oh, wow. Okay, yep. No big deal. No big deal. Kind of gets away on you. It's almost like it's possessed by Satan. But now, is the sower supposed to kind of flip-flop back and forth like this? I feel like this is very unusual for a sower to be flip-flopping back and forth like this. Satan, guide my sower. Oh, it's moving nice and straight now. I think it was maybe like the uneven terrain. Oh, never mind. I was like, oh yeah, it's moving perfectly straight. I was a liar. It's not my fault. Maybe it is my fault. Maybe, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm supposed to be going against the... No, I mean, this can't be normal. I know it's not supposed to do this. It can't. All right, sower. You and me must become as one, my child. Okay, let's see if we can get one straight line. That's all I want, is one straight line. Unfold the tool. Okay, everything looks good. Lower the hitch. Yes. All right. No. Oh, it's starting to do its own thing again. All right, now just no, my son. No. Okay, no. It's like herding cats. I never knew that sowing fields on a farm was like herding a friggin' cat. For the love of God. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, I think we got it now, boys. Here we go. Now things are moving nice and straight. Excellent. It's gotta be the uneven terrain. That legitimately has to be what it is. This thing is completely insane. I'm so spoiled by the plowing job because the plowing job went perfectly normally. Like there was no problems at all. And our sowing job is like all over the place. Maybe if I start sowing the other side of the field, I won't get this weird dragging stuff. Here we go. I found the magic lands, baby. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I expect, okay? For the sower to actually stay in line with what I'm doing. I just had to go to the other side of the farm. So we'll go ahead and sow from this side. There we go. Oh, things are going so smoothly now. Yes. We're gonna be done with this in no time. I got 45 minutes to get her done. No big deal, right? Now, are you supposed to sow the same way you plow? Meaning, like, they, for instance, always backed it up. And then they went all the way back to the beginning, and then they made sure that they were always going the same way with the plows. So I'm curious if it's the same way for the sower, for instance. Are you supposed to back all the way up, get to the end of the field, and then make sure that you're always going in the same direction? Oh, yeah. I got this down now. I got this down now. Now we're freaking doing it, baby. Now we're doing it. Watch this. You ready? You're gonna see old Gray get his sow on in just a second here. Oh, I'm sowing the seeds. Sowing the seeds of progress. Oh, that sweet, delicious, edible gold. That's what we're gonna be making right now. The stack lord cometh. It doesn't matter if it's in the mines or in the fields. We're gonna be making cash. I just don't know what I want to spend all of our money on. Like I said, doing jobs for other people is fine. But I feel like I want to spend my money on us. So that we can get, like, new stuff for our farm. Watch this, though. Watch this. Old Gray! Look at this backup job! Huh? Huh? Hold on. You gotta go all the way back. Alright, right about here. Move it over just a little bit. Like so. And then we're gonna lay down the law. The sowing law that right there. And that's how we do. Right there. Plowmaster, have I made you proud, good sir? New rule. We're never touching this field again. Oh my God, what a pain in my ass. All right, just fold it up. Fold it up. We're taking it home. I wouldn't say it's because the job was sowing. I would say it's because the job had like that weird uneven terrain of the field. What a pain in the ass. Remember, boy, look both ways. Now, will you stop before you hit my farming equipment? You scumbag. You dirty scumbag. Just drove right through it. Did I have the right of way? Probably not. Well, maybe I did. I don't know. I've never lived in a area where farm equipment was driving all over the place. Give me my money. It's a miracle. You proved that the faith I had in you was righteous. Here's your well-deserved reward. Thank you, Tom. I am never going to help you again. Now, I wonder, to get back to our farm, can we just off-road this whole way? It looks like we can just off-road this whole way. Oh, look at that. Is that like a, oh, it is. It's like an animal farm area. Oh, you know what? Let's try that. I think this is our place. I wonder if we could buy some animals and do that. We already kind of know how to plow and how to sow and stuff, sort of. Let's find out, though. Now, it looks like all this is ours, I think, for the most part. Like, we get all of this. Well, let me get out of this real fast. Turn this thing off. So we start with, okay, we start with like a littler plow than the one that we had used before. That looks friggin' slick. We have a harvester over here, it looks like. And then this is the harvesting attachment. All right, all right. Now, what is this? Is this like a fertilization tank? What in the world? All right, boys. What am I looking at? What is this? I know one of you guys know. You gotta know, because it looks like part of a Zamboni. Again, don't be mad. This is our fuel center, I think, over here. Yeah. Fill spare fuel canister. And then we have a home on top of this. What can we do at our house? Like, what? Oh, you sleep here. Okay, so that's how you end your day. So it is. It's very much like our dig site. Except we get a lot of additional equipment. Now, like I said, you can start from career mode and start with nothing. But let's check out the animals real quick. Let's go over here to the map. What can we find over here by the map? Farm field, car. Oh, there's a car wash? Farm, so, oh, livestock shop. That's what I want. Where's that at? All right. So the livestock shop, right over here. Let's go ahead and waypoint it as we do. There we go. We can hop into our truck, head over there, and maybe spend a little bit of our $28,000. We've made decent money already. I just don't know how much of a loan we have to pay back every day. Let's go ahead and hop inside of the truck. The driving in this game is so easy, though. There's no, whoa, God. There's no, like, shifting. You don't have to turn the engine on. I really don't have to do anything but press the W key and then drive. You know what? Screw it. We're going off-road again. Never mind. We're not going off-road. There's a river there. There's a river there. All right. Maybe I'll drive like a normal human being. Nope. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll go ahead and hit that guardrail. Welcome, one and all, to the livestock market with a giant cow right over there hanging out. All right, let's go ahead and get up out of here. Now, what do we do when we're here? Do we walk over to this chunklet? Yep, you sure do. Livestock. Oh, is that all? Is that all there is? Oh, maybe you have to go to a different farmer market in order to buy, like, the chickens and stuff. All right, the farm supply store is right in town over here. This is a beautiful town, by the way. I would love to have, like, my kids go to school here or something because it looks very, very lovely, very safe as well. Over here to the farm supply, except for me, who doesn't stop at any of the stop signs. Over here to the farm supply. Now, can you just drive into this and buy? Oh, you sure can. Animal feed, seeds, insecticides, fertilizers. Leave it to Gray to do every choice but the right one. I thought because, like, it was a picture of a cow, they only sold cows, and the smaller stuff was in a different store. Red Scott Miller Kettle. But over here, if you click on the cow, then you get your options. Yes. Oh, it has a health level. What is all this? An animal that produces eggs. So we would probably need, like, feed and stuff like that too, wouldn't we? Now, how many chickens can you buy? Like, if we select on this, oh, you can get 0 of 20. So if we wanted to, we could buy, like, let's buy, like, oh, wow, they go quick. Can you put in a specific amount? No, you cannot. 10. What do you boys think? 10 chickens. How about that? So now, when you have your chickens, what do they do? Like, are they already at the farm? Or do they go inside of your vehicle or anything? I imagine we need to buy some feed and stuff too. So we probably should hit the other store. All right, animal feed. Holy God, you can get 10,000 liters? I don't know how much I need. I mean, let's get I mean, I guess we'll spend some money. Let's get like 1,000. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but whatever, right? I mean, how bad can it be? So 1,340 bucks. We also have different seeds over here. Amount of seeds that you want to purchase. So are the seeds different than everything else? Let's purchase like 1,000 of these too. I'm very curious what the seed, because normally I would think that you would need to select a particular type of seeds. All right, maybe not exactly 1,000. We'll buy that many right there. There we go. Okay. So now we have farm supplies. I guess let's head back over to our place. Welcome back to the farm, boys. Welcome back to the farm. All right. Let's, hold on. Let's go over by our livestock area and see if any, let me go ahead and run into this tree. Let's go back over to our livestock area. See, there's like an area where, like the bigger livestock would be, it looks like. But let's check this area out over here. Oh, we have a little pond out back. Look how cool this is. I found the chicken area, by the way. It's its own separate little area. So let's just go see if, like, chickens have magically appeared there or what. Oh, they have! We did it! We did it! We got chickens! Right over here! Look at them! There's our 10 chickens hanging out. They're doing chickeny things and stuff. Now I just have to figure out exactly how to feed them. Look, some of them are hanging out inside over here. Now, I don't know if they automatically take this, like the seed or the feed that we have and the water, or if we need to provide them water. Because over in the bigger livestock area that we have, there's actually areas where you have to fill up the watering area. And there's an attachment that you need for it. So we'd have to use some of our machines. Anyway, this is like very brief overview of Real Farm. A lot to it and a lot for us to do if we want to. So much more than I went into. Like I said, just look at this. We're free to do as we want, but the shop, look at all this stuff, man. Look at all this. The shop and the vehicles and the finances and the market of all the different, look at all these. Grain Corp, Triangle Foods. It looks like we can hire workers or something like that as well. And then, oh, there's our chickens. They're at 62% health. They produced 6 eggs per day. And their demand is 100% food, 100% water. And we can sell them off, I guess, if we want. Anyway, guys, what are you thinking about Real Farm? Feel free to let me know about it in the comment section below. I'm going to have links in the description as well if you want to check it out. Until the next time, folks, stay foxy and much love.